What is up? Welcome to All About Perspective. Today I decided I wanted to just kind of chill with my bro, kind of talk about something. So, I wanted to talk about something that happened to me yesterday. I think it was yesterday. So, I was walking through school and there's this guy who's very popular at school. He's a basketball player and stuff. He's really popular, like, let's just call him Tommy. Okay, so Tommy's there and I'm hanging out with my friend Rachel, and me and Tommy and Rachel are all talking, and Tommy just kind of low-key started hitting on me. Like, not creepy really, but he was. And he's nice or whatever, but I mean, you could tell. And eventually he started asking me kind of questions about what's my type and what am I looking for in a relationship, all that stuff. And then eventually he asked me to rate him. Now, for those of you who don't know, rating is when you give someone a score, 1 to 10, based on physical appearance. And this is very common, especially in like middle school, high school. But people, apparently, adults use it too. And then when he asked me that, I was kind of uncomfortable doing that. I didn't really see the point. I didn't really see why he cared to know what me rating him was. But I was like, okay, I'll do it. And I thought about it for a while. Like, for something like that, even something so shallow, I still have to give it a lot of thought. So I'm thinking, and then I decided, I told him 6 or 7. And then my friend was like, yeah, I'd probably give him a 7. So then Tommy felt good about him. So I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. You gave me a 7. I said, yeah. And then he asked me why I gave him a 7, 6 or 7. And I told him why. I told him, his attributes, like his eyes are really nice, blah, 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 blah. And then, so we talked some more, and then we left. And I was walking back out to the parking lot with Rachel, and, we were just kind of talking about what he was hitting on me or whatever. And we started talking about the rating thing. And Rachel said that she never does it when people ask her to. She doesn't feel comfortable, and she says, I won't rate you. And then, yeah, I thought, that's smart. That's smart. Then we were just kind of talking about rating as in itself. Rating someone 1 to 10 based on their physical appearance. And that is what I wanted to talk about today. So, rating. It's so sad that we do this to each other. We rate each other with numbers based on their physical appearance. First off, that is so subjective. So stinking subjective. I might say you're a 6, someone might say, heck, she's a 2. Someone might say, oh my goodness, she's so beautiful, she's like a 27. But does it really matter? These are just numbers. What are people even, are they like, oh, maybe someone's focusing on your eyes, maybe they think your hair is nice. It's so obscure, and it's just like, there's no defined rules about this. You don't even know why they're giving you these numbers. What do these numbers even mean? And then you're basing how you view yourself off of these numbers that other people are giving you. I mean, Tommy, I gave him a 7. Whoop-de-doo!
Annie gave me a 7.
So, congratulations, Annie gave you a 7. Do you really need me to give you a 7 to feel good about yourself? What if I gave Tommy a 3? He probably would have felt like crap for the rest of the day. Oh man, that girl doesn't think I'm good looking, whatever. Like, it just bugs me. It's pretty sad though. I mean, you see girls do it pretty often. Oh my gosh, he's like such an 8. What does that even mean? He's an 8. I mean, you just say he's attractive. Say what you think is attractive about him. What's with the numbers? Get rid of the numbers. It's shallow. It doesn't even really mean much. It's so subjective. That just doesn't even count anymore. And I feel like people who use this rating system, the people who are getting rated base a lot of their self-confidence and self-esteem off of it, off a pretty inaccurate measure. And then these people who are rating someone else, it's like, who gave you the right? Why do I have the right to give Tommy a number based on his physical appearance? I know. Anyway, I strongly advise against the rating. Don't rate people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's no reason to. Like, it's very childish and it's just silly. So yeah, if you think someone's attractive, give them a genuine compliment. That'll mean so much more to them than a number. Instead of saying, "Oh, you're such 8.5, say, "Oh, wow, you have really nice eyes," or "You have really nice hair." They'll really appreciate that compliment way more than any number. I mean, would you rather be told you're such an 8? Or that you're just a really beautiful human being? Probably the latter. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Please comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for next week's video. Bye!